Hey, welcome back, guys. So my name is Anthony Chambers. I am a real estate agent here in California. And on this channel, I talk about most things that have to do with real estate, more specifically real estate in California. And today we're going to talk about a question I get from a lot of sellers, especially in an appreciating market. And that is, how soon after buying a house can I sell it? So let's go ahead and talk about that. So how soon can you sell your house after buying it? The short answer is you can sell it anytime. So if you just got your keys today and you want to put it up for sale, so be it. That's absolutely fine, but there are a couple of things that you want to consider. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that. The first thing you want to consider is the price to sell a home, or the cost to sell a home. So if you put your home up for sale, it's an expensive process. There's a lot of things involved. There's a lot of fees, closing costs, commissions, title fees, escrow fees, all of these things that are an expense when you're selling your house. So that's one thing you want to consider, the fees that it takes to sell a home. It is going to be an expense when you go to sell the house. The second thing you want to consider is FHA loans. So FHA loans are government insured loans. A lot of buyers use FHA to purchase a home, and FHA's guideline says that you, the seller, have to have owned the house for 90 days before FHA will insure a loan that's used to purchase your home. So since a lot of buyers use that particular loan program, it's going to shrink the amount of buyers that are available and able to purchase your home. So they're gonna have to use conventional financing, or they're gonna have to use a all cash purchase, some other form of purchasing. But the fewer buyers that you have that qualify for your house, the lower the price is that you're going to get for your house. So again, that's one thing you want to consider. You can't have a buyer using an FHA loan to buy your house. The third thing you want to consider is capital gains. So I'm not a tax advisor, so be sure to talk to your tax person about this. But after 2 years, if it's your owner occupied or primary residence, you may qualify for that tax exemption on the gains that you have on that house. So again, be sure to talk to your tax advisor about that if you're going to be selling your house, and that way you understand what the tax implications can be for selling the house soon after you purchased it. And the last thing you want to consider is there enough equity to sell the house? So sometimes you'll buy a house, let's say for $100,000, and the market shifts in the next 6 months. And then now your house is only worth $80,000. So if you sell your house at that point, there's a good chance you're going to have to bring cash to the table to close, because closing costs need to be paid for, commissions need to be paid for, and the bank needs to be paid back, and any other types of liens that are on the property. So talk to your real estate agent, and that way they can give you a good estimate of what they think your home will sell for in that particular market. Because again, even if you live in an appreciating market and your home has increased 5 or 10%, it might not be enough to cover the closing costs and commissions to sell your home. So hopefully that answered your question. How soon after you buy the house can you sell it? Pretty much any time, but there are some things you need to consider before you put it back up for sale. And do you have any experience with this? Have you sold a home within a year of you purchasing it? If so, what was the reason why? Why would you want to sell the house so quickly? Leave me a comment below, and be sure to click the description for more information. Hopefully you liked the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.